affirmations are something that we often begin after we've already been hurt or broken. Joining us tonight is a Mississauga mother and author, Mel Grace, whose new book, I Know I Am Beautiful, aims to empower girls before anything or anyone outside can negatively affect their self-esteem. Welcome to What She Said, Mel.
Thank you very much. How are you guys today?
Great. We're
Good.
great. You spent 7 years coaching women in fitness and weight management.
Yes.
But something happened in a dressing room, in a changing room, that made you or created the desire for you to begin guiding girls about their inner self-worth and beauty. Tell us what happened.
Actually, this happened throughout a bizarre week, where I was hearing young girls, and I'm saying from age 5 to 9, saying negative, I am this, I am dumb, I am fat. And I was like, no, it starts, you can't say that. And I mean, as a mother, I know there's a boundary. I can't just go talk to them and say, so as a writer, I knew I'm going to write something. How do I reach girls? And start there. So I thought of affirmations, and on my Instagram, I do positive memes, affirmations, and but that's an adult audience. Mm-hmm. So I thought, how can I reach young girls? I have boys. I'm a mother, but I have 2 boys.
So I was going to say that because you have 2 sons. How old are they?
They are 12 and 9, turning 13 in.
So you're sort of saying, like, what do I know from girls, right?
Exactly. I mean, growing up, I was a little girl. I was a little girl at one point, and we all have an inner child inside of us, and that little girl is still inside, all of us as women.
But you never heard your sons say things like that.
I hear them say other things, which I am actually writing
another book about.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
where do you think this comes from? I mean, I've heard mothers tell me that their 6-year-old wants to go on a diet.
Yes. So I think, even we remember growing up, we're inundated as soon as you get a doll, as soon as you get a Barbie, you see what beauty is, what's beautiful. As soon as you start watching Disney movies, that's a beautiful princess. Oh, that's what a beautiful princess looks like. So you get inundated even more now because we have social media, Instagram. And although there are campaigns like Dove has that show women of all sizes, colors, and say this is beautiful, I still feel like that is still focusing on the outer. And I think it starts within.
So for moms who maybe have noticed this, or grandmothers who've noticed this in their grandchildren, tell us how the book is set up.
So what I did was I wanted to format it, first, even how the sizing of the lettering, for an early beginner. Mm-hmm. And we also know that repetition is a great way to learn and to program. And children are sponges. So what I did was I wanted to create poetic or rhyming affirmations, something that you can memorize. I only did 10, and they all end in, I know I am beautiful. Because the truth is, beauty is something you are. Mm-hmm. It's not something you look like, because there's so many ways to look, and we can change our looks so easily now. Depending. There's money involved, but but we have beauty gurus who will teach you how to do your makeup perfectly, and so little girls are seeing all of this. But so I think they're just being guided away, and my mission was to guide them back inside. Know you're beautiful. So I start with mirror, mirror on the wall. I know I am beautiful, and that's how the affirmations start. Look and know you're beautiful, and then take it from there.
Explain how affirmations work.
So affirmations is really using the power of word and then the power of thought to program yourself. And a lot of it, like you said in the beginning, a lot of people start after they've already been hurt, after they've been broken sometimes, trying to reprogram their mind and say, no, I am worth it. Or, there's many affirmations. I am powerful, I am strong. This way, what I wanted to do with this book was create something that is repetitive, that can be fun to say into the mirror with a child. And even as a woman, I actually use it because there's times I don't feel so great. And I will remind myself, look at my book and say, I know I am beautiful, in and out, head to toe. I know I am beautiful. Center myself, ground.
I saw an ad for Calvin Klein all along Richmond, and it's like 20 feet tall, and it's a young girl, tons of makeup. She's probably 12 with the perfect body. And I thought, like, a young girl driving by in a car would think, I don't look like that.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And the truth is that we have so many ways to change our outer beauty, And I'm not against it. Appearance is appearance. That's outer. But that should be the fact that we can change things so easily now is even more of an indication of, well, what's inside must be what's the important thing, because you can actually, people can construct themselves to look like someone if they like. I'm not for or against anything like that, but I just wanted to guide the girls back inside, guide them back inside.
The book also includes a special to and from message page, as well as 7 empty mirror images.
Yes.
So is that for the reader to
Yes.
express themselves in?
Absolutely. So the reason I chose to put in a to and from, because when you get a gift for someone, you try to find somewhere to write and scribble, and I wanted this to be given as a gift. You can buy it for yourself, and I have women who've bought it for themselves as women. But to have, so that person is personalized for that person. This is for you, and here's a special message about you. So it's personalized. The empty mirrors were to strengthen the affirmations. So you can go in, it can be like a diary. If you're not feeling so great that day, no, I am beautiful. Here's the reasons why. It's for little girls. They can draw into it. They can draw a picture of themselves. It's however you like to use the mirrors, yes.
What has the reaction been so far?
It has been amazing. I'm so grateful because this was something I felt very guided to do. And I actually sat on the idea for a second. And then one day, and actually I never told anyone this, but at the library, there's the DVD section. And there's a cart that just has DVDs that have to be put back. And there was one that was flat, so I couldn't see the top of it. And I just happened to pick it up, and it was Mirror, Mirror. That was the name of the movie. And I thought, you have to create this. And definitely, again, hearing young girls in the mall, at the store, at the grocery store, just hearing them say these things. I'm like, I have to create something that they can touch, feel, that isn't online, that they can keep with them, small, a reminder.
So is the next one for boys?
I wouldn't say it's for boys, but it's for all children. It's called I Know I Am Smart. And this is because of the learning disabilities, different ways of learning. I'm hearing a lot of kids say they are dumb. I'm not smart enough. Because
they don't learn in the traditional way.
Thank you. And I said, no, everyone is smart because we all learn in different ways. And someone who may know more than you, maybe took a different approach.
You're on a mission.
Yeah.
I am.
A self-esteem mission, and I think it's wonderful.
It means a lot to me, and I feel like the impact, once we start impacting young, it can have an impact on bullying, anxiety. The more children can learn, what makes me special is inside. I believe how they treat each other and treat themselves, and therefore how you treat each other can change.
Are you still teaching, coaching women?
No, right now I'm not. I'm still in relationships with a lot of the women that I coached. But again, it was through working with them and realizing, wow, this is something, there's things that have to be reprogrammed. And I mean, of course, we know there's going to counselors and things like this. But affirmations is something that is big, and I wanted to do something that was guided towards children to start young, because I didn't really know. Otherwise, how do I reach the younger generation?
Yeah.
What about singing? Because you're also a singer.
I am. I am. And actually, you guys had Inner Balance Wear up here.
We did.
And I am an ambassador for them.
Excellent.
They came to me to write their song. So I have a song called I Am Me that I wrote for them. And it touches on many things as far as self-love and knowing that you are enough. You can go up and you can go down, and it's part of being a human being. You can feel joy, you can feel pain. You don't have to attack yourself for it. So yes.
So tell everyone where they can get the book. It's on Amazon, right?
Yeah, so amazon.com.ca.co.uk. And actually, I'm going to be taking part in Inspiring Kids Convention in Mississauga on October 28th. So if you go to inspiringkidscon.com, you can get information on how to buy the book in person on October 28th.
Wow. So this is a great Christmas gift, I think.
I agree. I agree.
It's a gift for no reason, though, too. Just buy it because, right?
A reminder. Yes, it's had a wonderful response. I've had people buy for their godchildren, nieces, nephews. Yes.
Well, you'll have to come back with the next one.
I would be honored. Thank you very much. I would love to.
Mel Grace, thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Thank you, Christine.
This is What She Said. We'll be right back.